with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Two. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18, 5 in. Dragon 60.
Vic operating on first down. Downfield throw tip, but he's still got it. And he's brought down. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
7 Pirates, 7 Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first and 10, here's Vic. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Touchdown, Titans! Darnell Washington, 42 yards. And the Titans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready, go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it'll be a second and long. But they were going draw play there. The defense wasn't fooled. They sniffed it out.
I think they're going to have to go back and take a few more acting classes, because that's what a lot of that is. You've got to influence them to think that it's going to be a pass play and have them drop out, and maybe the defensive front coming forward and find yourself some space. In this case, no one was fooled and ended up spilling that play pretty well.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On third down, Vic. Going up top. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight, 19 light. Warriors 17.
Here's Michael Vick. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time,
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
60 yards. 70 rings. 18, Pioneer.
A 1st down throw coming for Vick. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he gets us one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 1st down, Vick. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Titans have taken the lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. It looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Buying time was left. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. There's Vick. Touchdown, Tennessee. Darnell Washington doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Running the counter, Patterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Now here's Vic. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On play action, Vic on the move to his left. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They will indeed go for it. Vic. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Goes underneath to Martin. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 26.
The first carry now for Doug Martin. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't. He's finally taken down, and it's
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Vic now. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let go.
Now back to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage.
18, Pioneer. Go.
It'll be Vic once more. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage is too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Down the right. Extra point attempt here still to come. And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A big mistake last time they got interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They'll give to Martin here out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great effort by Ted Hendricks defensively. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Vick. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Vick. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Throwing, Vick. Forced out to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Patterson. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through? And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders get a bit closer. Now the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
That throw by Vick incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That was second down throw for Vic. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Vic to throw it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Vic readies to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
70 Rangers. 18, Pioneers.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Michael Vick, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
If you're going to play quarterback in the end, you got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Third and 20. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Vick. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Back to throw. Vick. Flush to his right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
On the set.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Top row 18. Ready.
So here's Vick following the interception. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. This will be the final play of the half. Vick looking deep for Julio. And this one is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. Vick. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Vick operating on 1st down. The Moss complete. Touchdown, Titans. Randy Moss, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here. Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Second down, Vic. This is Smith to the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Titans are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Come on.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Vic will look to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 1st down, Vic. That's going to be caught by Moss. Touchdown, Titans. Randy Moss, 35 yards. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
10.